Hello, are you looking for an opportunity for design and development in hardware electronics or embedded electronics, which has a wide range of applications? So, we have one very interesting design project, or let's say call it as a design challenge. So, in my hand, I have a small sensor. It is about 2 inch by 3 inch in size. So, this is the sensor to detect and sense the dust particles, let's say smoke particles in the air. So it's, in other words, it is also called as air pollution sensing application device. And this sensor works on the principle of optical detection. Inside it, there is a system, small mechanism, for example the light source and the light detector, and based on that this sensor works. So the design challenge is that using this small module, you have to build whole sensing system which is integrated, which is sensing and measuring the dust particles or the other particles in the air in real time. And the system, overall system, should be compact, low cost, fully integrated, portable in size, and should be able to give you a data in real time. So this is your design challenge. So you can come forward to work with this. So we'll give you an idea about how this project can be done. For example, this is a sensor small unit which is a dust sensor or particle sensor. And this there is a hole right here in which the dust particles can get inside. You can refer to the data sheet of this module. We can provide you a number or the unit number of this sensor by which you can refer to, and on the internet you can refer to its data sheet. And then you understand how this device will work. We just explain you briefly. And after referring to the specifications from the data sheet and its working principle, you start designing the whole sensing system, so which will form the following parts. Like, this is the sensor unit, then it will provide you an output voltage proportional to the number of particles in the air. They could be dust particles or some other particles, and accordingly it will provide analog output voltage. That analog voltage can be converted into digital form using A to D converter, and then it could be, the data could be stored in a memory, can be processed further using a microcontroller. So we need a particular system which is a digital system, so that can be implemented using this small microcontroller system, where, so it this has, this board has a microcontroller unit. This board has a to D converter already inside the microcontroller, which will read the analog signals coming from this sensor unit and will convert into proportional digits with a 10-bit resolution. And then the data could be stored in a memory and further processed by this microcontroller. And the challenge would be to display using, let's say, LCD screen or any other screen, or even a computer, a laptop screen, in a real time. You should be able to demonstrate and measure the number of particles, for example, in a given time scale. You should be able to measure the density of the particles. Let's say in a 1 meter cube, you should be able to tell us how many particles are there using this integrated sensing system. And with this, you will need small electronic circuits also to interface with this system. So you can use a breadboard, build your circuits over it, and then using that you can also convert this circuit and whole system using the PC board, printed circuit board. So that will be your complete compact air pollution detector fully integrated sensing system which is compact, should be low cost and portable, small size, small weight, and which could have a commercial application. So this application of the project would be in the air pollution detection sensor system such as air conditions, home automations, internet of things, electric vehicles, embedded electronics, hardware electronics, automotive electronics, and so many medical electronics, hospitals, etc. Wherever you need to detect a particular particles in the air, for example, smoke, the particles that comes from the smoke of the cigarette. So this is a design challenge. So we just gave you an overview of the project. You can come forward to take this design challenge with VPAST Code Research Center. You check in the description of this video the details about our research and development center, our website, our contact email address, our contact number, and come out with how you give us a synopsis about how would like to go to take up this challenge, which is a design challenge of design and development of air pollution sensor or dust pollution sensor or dust detector. If you show us a preliminary results, we can then help you to innovate further. Using this system, we can help you to design and develop an optimized sensing and sensor system with the same project, which you can, if you have a dream of being an entrepreneur, you can use it to design and optimize your own product and sell it in the market. We can together with you can help you and work with you and collaborate with you to develop, design and do this research. On the other hand, if you are novice in the field, you are having a very limited knowledge of basic electronics, microcontrollers, sensors and sensing systems, like I mentioned, you don't really understand how these things work, and you really want to understand from the scratch from us, that we help you to understand and we train you. So this is called, there'll be a training on this particular project. So if you want to avail this training opportunity with us, you can again refer to the description of this video to contact us through email or the contact number, and accordingly we'll offer you the training. That you come to us and ask us that we train you for this particular project. So we teach you everything from the scratch, how to select the component, how to understand the working of these sensors and the components and different devices, how to understand the working, how to interface the sensor with this microcontroller system, how to use the inbuilt ADC to read the analog voltage, so on and so forth. So again, you can contact us for this whole project.